Because every day above ground is a good day. Some are just more questionable than others. Questionable call, 4th of July weekend spectacular. Let's roll with 8 on the board. And this one begins with a man named Terry. Terry, back up. Take a look at this. Terry, back up.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry.
Terry, back up.
First, Terry.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry?
Terry, go.
Terry, what you doing?
The dude bailed on him. Listen. With that big, giant Eddie Murphy howl. Meanwhile, the kid with the red hat, push him out the way. That kid went to save himself. Questions on the board. Question, is it okay to laugh? Yes or no? Well, if it's not okay, then I'm in a lot of trouble because I laughed the whole damn way through. You know it's okay to laugh because everybody there started laughing themselves. Aside from the cameraman, who, again, had the Eddie Murphy scream, you know it's okay. Terry's okay. Kids, let's be careful out there. Let's continue on the countdown up to number 7. Presented by Celsius, essential energy drinks, Live Fit Arctic Vibe, cool, sparkling, frozen, berry edition. Get you some Celsius this weekend, every weekend. More pyrotechnic firework display. But this time, if you watch close, you see there's a young kid who actually puts the firecrackers on the grill. Watch this. See, look. Put him on the grill. The other guy's got a toy gun. Water gun. Look at, he hit the rail. He's diving. Oh my God. People dove in the pool. The one dude tried to run away. He hit the pole. Watch it again in slow motion, please. Take a look at this slow motion angle. Look at, he runs directly into the pole and tries to get back up and then starts diving, literally diving. Oh no. Oh. All right. That's good enough. Thank you. Back to me. Questions on the board. Question, is it okay to laugh here? You got gun sound effects. You got fireworks on the grill. You got a dude that ran into the pole, fell down, tried to get up, then dove out the way. Yes, it's okay to laugh here. Idiots. What are you doing? Who's the kid? Who allowed the kid to put the fireworks on the grill? But then you know that these people know exactly what to do, and that is get down. Smart people, dumb kid, learn from this. When stuff's going off, get low, face down in the dirt. This reminds me of me, Cosentino family. Shout out Bill Rotenberg. Never let me forget. 4th of July, 2011. Things went sideways and then some. You'll see a little further as we continue on. And we do just that up to number 6. The aforementioned front yard disaster presented by St. Lucie Battery and Tire, the home of honest, reliable service since 1970. SLBT.com, 18 location, South Florida, make it convenient. This is what happened to me. It's not the video of me and mine with the Cosentinos and Bill Rotenberg back in 2011, but it is very similar. Take a look at what went wrong with this family in their front yard. By the way, simply see, it's a camera, security camera. All right, it's not even dark out yet, but what are we doing? Look at the lady in red. Grabs the kid. Now watch the right part of the screen, the dude in blue. What is he doing? What is he doing? Because now their car's on fire. And now it's Baghdad. It's literally Baghdad. And everyone is gone. And it's still daylight. And it's loud as hell. And we've got a smoke out. And the neighbors are probably like calling 911. Unbelievable. Question on the board. Question, what's the best part of this whole thing? The best part is that it was recorded by a camera company called Simply Safe. These people are anything but safe. They are the opposite of safe. They are unsafe at home. Why are you doing them in the daytime? Why did nobody do anything with the, like, who's the guy that yelled out something about put it in a shoe? What's the shoe about? You learn the hard way sometimes. This is one of those cases. Great job, lady in red, to get the baby out of there. Every man, woman, and child for themselves. What's better than laying down, face down? Getting the hell out of Dodge. We continue on up to number 5 in the countdown. On this 4th of July spectacular, Joey Chestnut, not present accounted for any longer. Nathan's Hot Dog, we know that drama. Joey Chestnut, a couple years ago, during his record-setting performance, a protester running to the stage right to Joey, knowing he'd be the center of attention. Take a look at this. Joey slamming down those glizzies, and all of a sudden protesters got a message. And Joey says, not on my watch. And then the dude with the weird hat came in and took care of it from there. The question is on the board. Question, which is more impressive? Joey's eating or the protest ending? Which performance greater? The eating is unbelievable. Even though it freaks me out, I get nervous about people choking. He didn't miss a beat. He was jamming wieners down his gullet, and he just threw up a chokehold right quick. The dude trying not to choke, putting a choke on another dude during a protest seamlessly. He's still chewing and swallowing in real time. The protest ending, that much more impressive than the eating performance. Remember, like the video, hit subscribe as we roll on in the countdown all the way up to number 4. And it comes to us from Disney World. Apparently, the drone show at Disney World Electric Parade, somebody said it got hacked. Take a look. You tell me if you think that's what happened. All right, that's the house from Up, right? And you hear Doug the dog, and all of a sudden, what is happening? Because all of a sudden, the house disappears. Shrek is saying something. And now we got music from the movie Shrek, which, by the way, is not Disney. That's Universal. That's DreamWorks. That's the rival. But then look what happens to Shrek. What the hell? How traumatic is that for kids? And then it goes quiet. What the hell was that? Question on the board. Question. Were they hacked or is this a hoax? I got a hard time believing that somebody be able to hack Disney World and the Disney drone show. I got the feeling this is a hoax, that they did this themselves because Disney was going to pay $10 billion to acquire Shrek and wanted to go viral. They made this happen. I don't know the truth. I don't know the answer. But it certainly seems more plausible that this is an inside job staged than it is somebody hacked into Disney's drone show and made their Pixar house from Up turn into a rival company and rival character in DreamWorks and Universal's Shrek. They got Shreked. Let's roll on to the countdown up to number 3. Presented by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys, 1-800-747-FREE. Anajar and Levine, take back control of your life. Accidents happen. Car accidents happen. Truck accidents happen. Sometimes trucks get into car accidents, and these are trucks carrying fireworks. Take a look at this. See the outline of the truck. And that was clearly an accident, which ignited all fireworks at once. And you've got people pulled over, stopping, watching, and shooting video because rubbernecking is one thing, but then a fireworks show, who can resist? Meanwhile, this happened on the highway, different accident. Take a look at these people who decided to pull over, and they got their wipers on for some reason. Meanwhile, folks are just driving through. Looks like a war zone. What can you do? Questions on the board. Question, is it wrong to stop and watch? You know what bothers me? When there's an accident and people have to rubberneck and have to slow down and take a look. And then it makes traffic on both sides have to slow down. And sometimes it backs it up for miles because people are curious and looky-loos and nosy. They can't mind their own damn business. But when there's an accident involving a truck full of fireworks, when there is an accident and all the fireworks are going off at once, yeah, you're allowed to pull over. Yeah, you're allowed to watch. In fact, you're allowed to shoot video because when all the fireworks go off at once, it is way better than when they happen like during a choreographed show. You are allowed to pull over somewhere safe and watch and record video. But otherwise, keep it moving, man. Just keep it moving. Let's continue on to the countdown, our special 4th of July holiday weekend spectacular. You've heard of Game of Thrones. How about Game of Drones? Are you aware of the technology they have elsewhere in the world, like in China, for example? Take a look at this. These are drones. That is not CGI. That is not animation. That is a series of drones that are moving together in synchronicity. And you can see it sped up a little bit because you see lights in the sky of planes, etc. But look at that. That is unbelievable. Questions on the board. Question. Drone shows now better than fireworks? Yes or no? Fireworks are America. It's fire. Things explode. They go boom. They make noise. The drones, they can do more. The drones fly, and they can change colors, and they can create characters and morph into other things. I get all that. But there is nothing like the Americana, America, if you will, of taking open flame to something dangerous that might blow all your fingers off your hand and cause you to lose an eyeball. There's nothing more American than loud displays of flash, fire, light, explosive damage, and sound. Drone shows are awesome. But for the 4th of July, ain't nothing like Chinese-made fireworks being set off by dudes who are drinking and say their famous last words, "Hey, watch this." And just like that, all the way to number 1 in the countdown. This holiday weekend spectacular, and it comes to us from right here in South Florida, Palm Beach County Fire Rescue, with a warning for all of us. Pay attention. Take a look at this. Oh! Fireworks. Don't wait for you to be ready. Look again. Oh! Maybe you shouldn't stand there with your hand next to the Roman candle. So don't lose your head. One more for good measure. Kapaya. And there you have it. Grade this PSA A to F, says the question on the board. It's the right message. You got to be careful. You have to be responsible. Also, who's standing there with their hand? And really what this tells me is that you need a better fitting wig. Or, ladies, secure your wig better. Or maybe you need a weave. Maybe you need something that is a little bit more permanent, because this example that Palm Beach County shows us is for somebody who casually wears their wig loose. Not the best example. We get the message. Be careful. I like it better when the videos are like inside of a watermelon that explodes, or there's some kind of a mannequin, and then you look, there's an M80, and all of a sudden the entire hand is missing, like Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. We're going to give them a C for the execution of the video, and we're going to give our boys and girls that we're proud of from Palm Beach County Fire Rescue an A for effort and a W for wig and weave. Maybe go the weave route. Hit like on this video. Hit subscribe, please, kids. And remember, while every day above ground is a good day, some are just more questionable than others. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.